While everyone has been damage stacking Amit and making one-shot bows, I've been crafting Voltshot and Volatile Round hand cannons, 750 RPM sidearms, and fusion rifles with escalating accuracy as you fire. Let's go over some of my dream perk combos for Destiny 2 as the weapon glitch allowed me to try them all out. First up, combining subclass verb perks on energy types they don't belong. I managed to get Volatile Rounds, Voltshot, and Curse Thrall to all proc at the same time on Word of Crota. You can craft it with incandescent rounds from Apex Predator in the third column, but that didn't end up working. However, watching Voltshot on a void weapon with volatile rounds from Falcons was pretty satisfying. Second, dynamic sway reduction on a fusion rifle. Yes, this works, and the result is the most consistent fusion rifle I've ever used in Destiny 2. Usually on an SMG or auto rifle, the perk would make every bullet you fire stack a bonus of -5% accuracy cone size and -10% accuracy cone growth, -12.5% if enhanced, but with fusion rifles, every bolt counts as a bullet that activates another stack of the perk. If you hit fire the fusion, you can watch how the accuracy cone gets tighter and more accurate as you shoot, rather than expanding and making you less accurate as a fusion would usually do. To take advantage of this, I used a rapid fire fusion rifle that fires 9 bolts to give me a -45% accuracy cone size and -100% accuracy cone growth by the last bolt. For context, that's like the accuracy of opening shot stacked 9 times. Since it was a rapid fire fusion without much range, I also played around with Fragile Focus and Keep Away. Fragile Focus was just an automatic +20 range for a 78 range total rapid fire. That's nice, but you can achieve this already with Well-Rounded. So I tried out Enhanced Keep Away, which gave me +12 range and an additional -7.5% accuracy cone size that helped me right from the first bolt. This is the best fusion rifle I think I've ever used in Destiny 2. It felt like I couldn't miss. Probably too broken to ever really get put on a fusion. Bonus combo, I did try dynamic sway reduction and opening shot on a fusion. They both affect individual bolts, so opening shot buffs only the first bolt and then dynamic sway reduction buffs the rest. This worked okay, but ultimately I found perks that affected all the bolts to be better. The third combo I tried out was making a legendary last word. But quickly, if you feel like you're learning something new, be sure you're subscribed for more Destiny weapon breakdowns. Okay, the legendary last word. I combined hipfire grip with Cascade point on the new Kept Confidence hand cannon to whip it out and just start firing from the hip after my first elimination. This worked pretty good, but it kicked so much that it led me to my fourth combo, which was Discord and Cascade Point crafted on archetypes we've never seen. You may have seen this weapon swapping RPM and accuracy boost combo on Randy's throwing knife, but there are some weapons it feels so much better on due to their natural stability. My favorites were the 300 RPM Word of Crota hand cannon, which was able to hit fast crits at decent distances, and the 542 RPM aggressive burst empirical evidence sidearm that absolutely shredded anyone at close range. Just look at how this sidearm destroys everything. The two that sounded crazy but weren't that impressive were the 1200 RPM Sweet Sorrow Rapid Fire Auto and the 750 RPM Brigand's Law Rapid Fire Sidearm. I don't know, much like I prefer Taraxipos over Randy's Cascade Point, I prefer Empirical Evidence over Brigand's Law. Fifth combo was stacking Offhand Strike. Yes, just like people found Eager Edge can be stacked to ×2, Offhand Strike goes to ×2 if you put the perk in both columns. Normally Offhand Strike would max out at 33 meters on a max range Glacioclasm, but with Offhand Strike ×2, I was able to hit a 37 meter one burst on the Eremite High Impact Fusion from this season. Did you create any new combos this week? Could you see any of these combos being added in the future? Let me know in the comments. This has been Legolas Flash. Until next time, GG.